Hi everyone. Hi Nick. I hope you're all having a great weekend. It's a chilly day here in New England, and I think we have a snowstorm on the way. We're all kind of hoping in our area that it misses us, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But that's springtime in New England. But I'm here today to share with you a journal that I've created. The title of the journal is All About Birds, because that's what it is. It's all about birds. I went through my paper stash and I pulled out everything I could find that had bird-related images. Birds, eggs, nests, all of that kind of thing. And I used some pages from the DigiKit Shabby Birdie from Ephemeris Vintage Garden. I used Christie Art Designs, Cameo Shop for digi-downloads, and various others. Let's see, the journal itself has a chipboard cover, which I then covered with some repurposed brown packing paper from some candles that I had purchased. It's a bird image on the front, and it's kind of plain on the back. And I leave my, I always leave my spine unadorned, so whatever binding I've used shows. And this is the easy twine binding, and I've used this product called Natural Polished Hemp. That's what I've used for the binding. I like it. It's a little bit stiff, but I do like how it looks against the brown paper. For these vintage style journals, there are 6 signatures, and I've also used the hemp for a closure. Because this guy, it's so big it just kind of slides around, so I decided to put a closure on it. Let's see, it measures a little over 9 inches by about 6 1/4 inches. And it has a 2 1/2 inch spine. Everything was inked with walnut stain, this one, from Tim Holtz. And so let's go inside. I'm just going to try to just do a flip without talking too much, because if I tell you how I made everything, the video will be 3 days long, and I'll be until next spring uploading it onto YouTube. So I'm going to try to flip through and not take too long with everything. There's a lot of edge punching. I used the Martha Stewart punch on that. Some of the tags have ribbon or twine or whatever topping them. Some of them don't. But here we go. Okay. Try to make sure I'm keeping this guy in frame because it is so big. All right. Inside cover. This is the Tim Holtz paper that I have been hoarding forever. Didn't want to use it. Ephemeris Vintage Garden. All the plain paper has been coffee dyed. The decorative designer paper has not. This is just a punch, and this is just some organza ribbon woven through the page. And that's a vellum piece. Envelope with a coffee stain doily, bird die that I punched out with music paper. The envelope flips, and you can put whatever inside here. And on the other side, the flap is glued down partially, so you have a tuck spot underneath for a tag. This is another die, and it has the bird. The bird is inside. This is from Image. Image here is from Ephemeris Vintage Garden. That's the end of the first signature. Spot here. This is all glued down. Little journaling spot, and another one of these little envelopes. This one's empty. Come out. This is Ephemeris Vintage Garden. This is from Tsunami Rose. And this little piece just wraps around. And you can journal on the inside. And it just wraps around that little flip. Spot there. A couple places to journal. Just a decorative page. Tag. Another postcard. Another little card. And this is another vellum piece. A little corner tuck. Lots of stamping. I have to use a lot of my bird stamps. Another little envelope. And 2 tags. Little tuck spot. Another flip. foil sack. It's just a page from the Shabby Birdie kit, which I just left blank on the back for journaling. This is open. Large tag and just some extra coffee dyed paper. And three more journaling tags. That's just a scrap of that packing paper. This is a belly band made out of a tag, and that's just, it's open underneath. This is just a tiny little tag. And some more scrap of paper. It's the other half of the foil sack with an image inside. It's blank on the back. There's another flip with another one of those little envelopes on it. Another bird cage with the bird. This is a little pocket. And some ledger paper. And here we have a bingo card with another one of those tiny tags attached. And another journaling card, like on the back. Another envelope flip. Little bird card in it. Tuck spot on this side with a little tag. This is a tuck spot here. And this is just a little booklet that I made up out of some extra paper. Borrowed that idea from Yvonne Crafty White, so thanks Yvonne. This page I folded it up, attached it with a brad, doily here, little tag, makes a tuck spot. This image here is left open at the top. Makes room for a large tag. There's lots of places to journal in here, a lot of room to add more photos, whatever you desire. These are doily tuck spots. And this is a large tag, which is a belly band. And there's another large tag. Behind it, and then this little, got a little stopper at the bottom so that whatever you put back there doesn't fall out. Their image, doily is just decorative.